All right, Factory, we are here to learn the 11-2-3 zone defense. But we'll look at the rotations of our 2-3 zone relative to the ball position on the perimeter. We'll have our guards lined up, one on the ball, one directly behind, and then our middle guy will be the back guy as we start with the ball coming up. We'll have our other guys out on the side. They will be in the distance to be able to guard first pass momentarily, as I will soon explain. So what we have, they come down the court, they move the ball to here. This guy will come out and guard him for a split second. This second guard has got first pass. So he will move on the movement of the ball. So when the ball's being passed, he's going to move. He's going to be getting here about the same time the ball is, and this guy will peel off and guard the corner three. So I'll let you guys take a look at that, let it soak in. And as the ball moved, this guy would move to guard the low block. This guy would come in somewhere here. He's either looking to defend the weak side for a weak side layup or alley-oop. And he's also got to be ready to get back out to this guy should the ball move back around. So this guy will drop down to the high post. And these guys got to communicate to this guard whether or not he has a guy. For right now, there isn't a guy, but we're going to have him there for now. 2-3 zone defense is meant to take away drives and interior scoring and driving to the basket. It can be tough on guarding the threes if the other team is willing to move it, but we want to be fast on our closeouts. So this is what it should look like with the ball in this position. If they throw it down here, this guy would be fronting any defender, which I'll show you in a minute. This guy can come down a little deeper, protecting the rim and definitely the weak side. This guy might come in here a little bit more, and this guy would shift to seeing ball and man this way. So as we move the ball back out, he would shift. These guys would start shifting a little bit. This guy's getting ready. If the ball's coming back out, he needs to be anticipating that the ball may come over here and be ready to get out there for the same reason. So, and this guy's going to be ready to get out on this guy. So check this out. This is where you guys got to work hard. So if the ball goes back out to the top, this guy will take him. This guy's taking off out here. This guy's taking off back to the middle. They're all squaring up about like we started. And then if the ball goes over here, same thing. This guy's acting like he's guarding him. This guy's on the way, same time as the pass. He is on the way, trying to get here about the same time the ball does. And this guy backs down. This guy's coming across to guard any low post. This guy's dropping in to guard any high post. And this guy's got the weak side, and this guy's keeping his eye on this guy. So we looked at it both ways. Same thing, down in the corner on this side. We got this guard here. He's fronting any low post player that would be there. He's dropping, and we got this guy definitely guarding weak side. We go back out. The rotations are going to start coming back up. This guy's anticipating coming here. This guy's anticipating the ball may come here. Still watching backside. We want a back door here. So you got to be aware of these two guys. Your position would look like that. This guy's starting to come off and then ball back. He's out, back to the middle, back to up top, back to the middle, back to where we started. So to beat a 2-3 zone, teams are going to want to move the ball by passing, mostly. Very little dribbling. So you will see more than likely ball go here. Our guy's out here. This guy's moving with the pass. He's dropping down. They're probably going to send this guy over flashing. He may flash to the high post, which is why this guy's dropping down. This guy's here, and this guy's here. They may run a true overload. They could run this guy around back, looking for the back door there, and then also posting up down low. So here with the ball here, this defender with 3/4 front. both guys. And this guy is guarding him, 3/4 front. He can be in front, denying the pass here. If this guy bails out and comes out, these guys got to be able to tell them he's got no one, in which case he can come out and defend this, putting a little more ball pressure and pressure on the passes. So these two guys have to communicate whether we have one there. Even if they do something, bring this guy up. You got one, he drops down. They may try and loop this guy back around. We're still able to guard the basket and the high post. Same thing, he comes out, you got nobody, he can come back out, and we can 3/4 post, and we're still in good shape. So must be communication there on those posts. So these two guys' job is to let this guy know that whether somebody's there. You can use clear if no one is there, and you got one if somebody is there. So the next thing to know about our rotations, should they skip pass? So a skip pass is anytime they skip, it's this distance. It isn't necessarily a man, but the normal distance that players in proper spacing would be a part of skip passes when they skip that guy. So in this case, a skip pass would be this guy throwing to this one. So in this case, he makes the skip pass to this guy. This guy would be on his way with the ball in the air. This guy be on his way to the middle, and this guy could be coming out too to catch the ball here. He's going to be on there when he catches it. We still got our defense. They're going to flash to the other side. This guy probably comes across. This guy's dropping. This guy's staying on him. We're dropping into the same thing on the opposite side. So notice on the skip pass, normally if we go to pass here, these guys would just rotate. Let me show you that again. So if that pass is made from wing to point on either side, then this guy's coming up. He's going to cover that pass. He's dropping to the middle. And then first, this guy has first pass. So if he goes this way or that way, but assume he goes this way, first pass, same thing. He's stunting and allowing him to get there. So on the skip pass is the only time that this guy will actually cover the skip pass, and this guy will just come back to the middle.